That was Haki, right?
We're doing episodes 413 and 414 today. It sounds like you want to say something before we jump in?
I think I'm just curious to see, because I know we left off with Boa wanting to kill Luffy, or unalive him, sorry.
We can totally say the K word.
Okay, kill Luffy. So I'm just curious to see how that goes down, basically. And then I just really want to find out where the other freaking people are. And those are my main concerns going into these episodes. And that's it. And I still don't like Boa Hancock. You bitch. I hate you, you fucking bitch.
All right, let's jump into this.
Okay. You know who I think the prettiest is? That girl that they just showed with the long black ponytail.
To each their own.
And is this supposed to be like Cinderella and the Ugly Stepsisters kind of thing? With the two sisters?
I could see it. But they're not stepsisters. I think they're actually sisters.
Yeah. I just meant it in like, they're obviously not as pretty as Boa. Is he trying to like... Oh. I thought he was gonna just like throw him off the cliff.
Why would he do that?
I don't know. While the sisters are interesting, I'm actually more interested to see Boa fight Luffy. Because she's a warlord, so obviously like she's strong as hell, but like how does that compare to him fighting Gecko and Crocodile? Would you rather die by poison or getting stabbed?
Stabbed, for sure.
Yeah, same. Wait, what? Is it because of her? She has some kind of... Oh, she has Haki. But he did. He used it once, unknowingly.
Yeah, we may or may not have seen him use it before.
So with Haki, that hurts him, but without it, it doesn't? If Luffy actually cared about women, I'm sure he would be enjoying that view. She did something, Boa. I'm not worried because, like, we have a lot of episodes to go.
He's most likely gonna be fine.
Yes. Okay, this is what I anticipated.
Jesus.
そのまま落ちていればいいもの。いくら粘ったところで、クジャ海賊団の頂点に立つ妹君たちに。ヘビ姫様が髪の毛を耳にかけた。素敵なとどまるところを知らない。黙ってろ、バカ野郎。
Oh my god, fuck off.
マリー、一刻も早くその男の息の根を止めよ。もう少し楽しみたかったけど、姉様の命令では仕方ないわね。じゃあお遊びはこの辺にして。マーガレット。おい、何やってんだよ。そいつらに触んな。壊すのよ。
Oh shit.
恩人と言ったわね。ならなおさらだわ。
この子には悪いけど、それがあなたにとっての罰になるから。
これは公開処刑なのよ。
おとなしく見てらっしゃい。国中の誰もが憧れる女性。強くて気高く、世界一美しい。
I think she's too ruthless. How are they supposed to know? They never come encounter with a man.
おい、やめろ。そいつ、お前らに憧れてたのによ。
彼女の後は残りの2人を壊してあげる。ゆっくりと時間をかけてね。その方があなたも辛いでしょう。
聞こえてんのか。
無駄よ。1。マーガレット。
やめろって言ってんだろうが。
That was Haki, right?
You'll find out.
That did something. So his Haki seems to come out when he's like really amped up. But it didn't come out if that's the case with Kuma when he was making everybody disappear. Unless it didn't, I missed it. But he did something with that bull or whatever, or that big animal once. Do you have to be like a descendant of somebody to use Haki?
You'll find out more about Haki.
Okay. 1 out of a million. Okay.
この子、人の上に立てる王の獅子と言っているんだわ。わらわと同じ覇王色を。どういうことじゃ。
何者なの。
That was interesting.
覇気を使ったことに気づいてないの。
自分じゃ制御できてないのね。よーし、おめえらが強えのはよーくわかった。続けようぜ。決闘。
Okay, so he has it. Boa has it. Shanks has it. Rayleigh has it.
Yeah.
So they're not related. Did Ace have it?
I don't think we've ever seen if he uses Haki or not.
Okay. The
They
Conqueror
did say
Spirit.
it's 1 in a million.
Yeah. So the Conqueror Spirit. So Yeah, descendant of something. Has to be a descendant of something, or it's like a god. I don't know, not Enel. But I'm very intrigued.
Yeah, I mean, keep the questions coming.
All right, let's get.
I don't even want to tell you if we find out answers to some of those because I feel like
No, it's
some
okay, don't
of
tell
like
me.
where you're leading to. Yeah, I don't even
Yeah.
know if we know the answers.
Okay.
能力全開バトルゴムゴム対ヘビヘビ
I heard Gomu Gomu.
Mm-hmm. That poor girl.
何を戸惑っておる男など恐れるに値せぬぞそう恐れることはないよマリー
ええ巨大な覇気も制御できなきゃただの気迫
Yeah, that was pretty strong. The fact that he made it turn dark in the middle of the day.
そんな石像はどうだっていいのよ
What a bit.
Honestly, I'm kind of with you. They're kind of scum that they would just kill their own like that.
I know, like, have some compassion. Poor girl.
こいつは戦いとは関係ねえだろよいその石像はどけ
She's just ignorant. She doesn't know.
その男に思う存分戦わせるのじゃ男というものがどれだけ取るに足らぬものであるかということを知らしめるのじゃ
As much as Boa pisses me off, I really think something happened to her. So, give her maybe some grace, maybe later, depending on
I
what
mean,
the
this is
effing
literally
story
the
is.
One Piece show, and we always talk about people getting One Pieced.
I know.
私たちに打ちのめされる準備は
言ったじゃねえかぶっ飛ばされんの
I did want Frankie's house to burn down once,
I think we all did.
and now
They
here I
fucked it
am.
up out there.
私の毒は触れれば何でも溶かす
あの男まんまと引っかかったわへなんだこれくらいあれ
It's reminding me of a story I heard about
もう
somebody accidentally opening a fridge and got knocked out by meth fumes, not realizing there was meth in the fridge.
What the hell? That's crazy.
に仕留める
So she's got deadly farts.
Pretty much. I mean, it's coming out of her. I think it came out of her mouth.
Did it?
Yo, just go Gear 3 and topple them out of this stage.
No, because then he turns tiny.
Yeah, but he'll win
I
in
guess.
one shot.
You know what? Yeah, true.
All right, Luffy, can we just mop the floor with these guys already?
Right.
ちゃんと見える治ったいいよ男の手見てあれなんてしぶといやつマリー様ソニア様男がまだ生きて吹っ飛べ
I want Water Luffy back.
Water Luffy was such a good form.
I miss Water Luffy.
It was just so funny how ridiculous it was, but it was so effective
I
against
know.
Crocodile. Okay,
やっとすっきりしたな
smoke's gone.
あの男息を吹きつけて毒を飛ばしてしまったわ男って不思議だわ
でしょ
This one girl.
Just taking notes.
あれだけ
Oh, here we go.
まだ減らず口を
Dude, I
Yes,
love
this is
the
the one I like.
animation when he does this.
Yeah.
何あれ男ってそうなの
These poor women.
They just look at Luffy and it's like, is this every man in the world?
So those women think men are stretchy, give off smoke, turn purple. What
Blow
else?
themselves up
Oh,
to
yeah.
a balloon.
たちに読まれている
And have jewels.
攻撃だって聞かないのを
Yeah.
忘れたのかしらジェット無駄よ
Nice.
Oh shit, wait. She kind of caught up there.
Did she?
She is kind of keeping up. What the hell?
ならば私も全力であなたを噛み殺してあげる。
Yeah, she's using Haki right now, right? With her that whatever was in her eye.
What was in her eye?
They were like gray. I don't know. Her eyes just had like a gray film over them.
You're talking about this?
Yeah, that gray film. I didn't know if that was her using Haki or something.
That just gives me the impression that she's tired. But
I actually would maybe want this power, like the snake kind of stuff. I think that's cool.
I think this is so lame.
Really?
Yeah.
The serpents just look like scary, you know? Well, okay.
Yeah, like you'll look cool. It's great for Halloween.
That's true.
I think it's still destructive. Like it's still a strong power, but if she was part of CP9, right, and she could do like all of their techniques and use Haki with it, I feel like she'd be a problem then.
That's true.
Bazooka. This is what he used on Bluno.
All right, Boa, come on. You see your sisters are good for nothing, so get up.
They love zooming up on her boobs.
Yes.
It's just like every angle. It's like whether you're facing right below them or staring straight at them.
Well, that's why she likes to look up, I feel, just to show off how big her tits are, not because she wants to look down on you. But you know what?
If I never mind.
I was gonna say, I wish my tits were that big. You know what?
Actually,
maybe
you'd be walking around.
Maybe I would be like that if I was blessed with such voluminous, you know, gifts.
Alright, I've had enough. How many episodes has it been now? Like 4 episodes fighting these guys? Can we just knock them out?
He's just like, these idiots. I don't like her, but I don't really want her to get spiked to death either.
Yeah, I don't want them to die.
Yeah.
And I kind of get it. Like, they're just doing what their sister told them to do.
Yeah.
Well, regardless of whether they want to or not. But they also did just kind of...
What is on the back? You guys, calm the f down. He's gonna help her. That is a chivalrous man. Okay, so something bad. Were there scars or this piano also is setting us up for something sad.
You don't say.
They love pulling out the piano for the fucking sad parts. And this song too.
This one's a banger. I think this is the song that played when Mary was dying, no?
Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah,
this is the Going Mary song.
I wanted to help you.
But you guys f***ed me up real bad.
Oh.
Here we go.
Okay. Don't tell me we have to wait till the next episode. Oh my god, we are. God damn it. I actually really wanted to know the backstory right now.
Well, that'll have to wait.
Okay. Well, we've got the backstory on Friday. So,
Yeah, we do.
I'm looking forward to the backstory, but I'm not looking forward to sympathizing with her.
Until you hear her backstory.
Until I hear her backstory. Okay, it still is not an excuse to kick a kitten despite what happened to you. Okay.
I was gonna ask after the backstory, after you understood her, whether it's like, do you still feel sympathy for her, even though she's an animal abuser?
I think two things can be true at once. I will most likely feel sympathy for her, but I will also feel anger towards her for her kicking the cat, because we can all have bad things happen to us in life, but it doesn't mean that you have to be a horrible person. You can, choose to be good.
Let's talk about the Haki though.
The Haki, yeah.
You had a lot of questions and theories, and obviously I can't answer, but
right.
I think I get generally where your head's at with this. Like, it's an interesting theory. Like, do you have to be descended from like the same family line or whatever to use Haki? That would mean Hancock or Boa, Rayleigh, Shanks, Luffy. They would all have to come. Maybe they like have like offshoot branch families or whatever, but they all have like the same ancestor. Mm-hmm. If you really go far up, maybe. It's an interesting theory, interesting thought, one that honestly, I'm just not even going to say anything about it because I have my own thoughts about it. And I think people have their own thoughts about it too. The Conqueror's spirit. So you can just call it Conqueror's Haki.
Yeah.
Just call it Conqueror's Haki.
Okay.
And then they were also mentioning something else called Observation Haki, I think, in this episode. So there are like different...
the Observation Haki.
Yeah, it was kind of... Like, she kept like guessing where Luffy was going to hit her. Like, remember when she was doing that silly like little dance, belly dance, when he was attacking her? And then she was like talking about using her observation.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
So there are different forms of Haki.
Interesting. Okay.
The one that Luffy has, Conqueror's Haki, is exceedingly rare. Like, super, super rare. And then Boa was saying that she also has it, and that this man also has the ability to lead others or basically conquer others.
Yeah.
Like be like a conqueror pretty much.
Yeah.
So that's like just something to keep in mind when you think of like what Luffy just did.
Like I just find the concept really interesting, and then now the fact that we got like almost subcategories of it, that we found out about that, I'm intrigued to know what other kind of subcategories there are. And then if he
I can tell you about one right now that it's hard to like notice, but they do keep mentioning it over and over. I think we saw it when they were getting chased out of Sabaody by, oh my god, I can't remember that guy's name. The guy in the red like apron, and then like Kuma, like they were like fighting together against the Straw Hats.
Yeah.
And then he hit Luffy, and Luffy was like, ow, that hurts. And Chopper was like, oh my god, he's rubber. How did he get hurt? And then here we're seeing that when the snakes, the sisters, used Haki, Luffy was like, it's kind of like pointed like what they're saying, but it's like if you're not paying attention to like what they're saying, like because Luffy's like literally saying, why does this hurt? I'm made of rubber. Right. But when they're using that's when they're using Haki. When they're not, he's like, oh, that one was fine. Like that didn't hurt me. So it's just kind of like, is that another effect of Haki where your devil fruit powers just kind of disappear when you use Haki against someone like that? And then the question of like, how does it work when a devil fruit user uses Haki on another devil fruit user? Because like the way that I see it right now is like before, like we're learning a bit more about Haki and we're picking up on some of the context.
Yeah.
There's devil fruits. Like we've seen devil fruits be pretty terrifying. Like Aokiji, Kizaru, the light dude, Ace, even like they're literally just made of the elements of the fruits that they conquered. We have some crazy other devil fruits that we've seen. Crocodile, well, he's also kind of a Logia because he's made of sand. Yeah. Trying to think. I don't know. Gecko Moria, like he's a Paramythia. He's a warlord and he controls shadows, right? Yeah. You have that world where it's like, this is, if you want to be strong, you have to have a devil fruit. Yeah. But now there's this whole other thing coming into the picture now, which is just like Haki. In the past, I would have thought if you don't have a devil fruit, you can't even compete with someone who does have a devil fruit. Right. But now, what if you have this thing called Haki? Because it doesn't seem, because as far as we know, Shanks doesn't have a devil fruit. Right. Rayleigh doesn't have a devil fruit. Boa does have a devil fruit, but she can use Haki. Luffy can use Haki, and he has a devil fruit.
Yeah.
So it seems like, can anybody just use Haki, or is it only a select few for like Conqueror Spirit, Observation, and this thing that lets you like, I don't know, kind of negate a devil fruit power? We still don't really know exactly what it is, but like you can clearly see it. Like, it's pretty fucking powerful. Like, it does something. This show's super long. I don't know. I can't tell you if we'll
so
get
many
the answers.
contextual elements, man. It's like brick on top of brick on top of brick on top of brick. And I don't say that in a bad way. I'm just like, damn, like there's so much going on. But that's what keeps it interesting.
We're not even halfway through.
I know.
And it like, trust me, there's a lot more coming. So. Anyways, we'll find out what you think about Boa in the next episodes. Peace.
Bye.